Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Dylan Holt. Welcome back to a brand new video. So today's video is going to be my predictions on this year's AFL Finals series. And to help me out, I've got a cool little web page up here from footy.com.au. I'll link it in the description below because it's pretty hard to find. But as you can see here, it's a nice little layout of the 4 weeks of the final series. So getting straight into it, going to week 1, the qualifying finals and elimination finals. Richmond Hawthorn. I think this is an easy one. I think Richmond win this. In my opinion, Hawthorn are probably one of the weaker teams in the top 8. They've got some good players, but I just don't know how they're going to go against some really quality sides in the finals. The first elimination final, this was the toughest for me by far. Like Melbourne, Geelong, two of my favourite teams. And look, Geelong's midfield is amazing. Like Melbourne's midfield is so young, up and coming. I think just because of the Max Gawn and Clayton Oliver factor, I'm going to go Melbourne, as much as I like Geelong at the moment. Sydney GWS, another tight game. I think at this stage, with GWS's injuries and with Buddy Franklin to come back in for the Swans, I'm just going to give them the nod to the head. And the second qualifying final, West Coast versus Collingwood. I think Collingwood are in a pretty similar boat to GWS. A lot of injuries at the moment to some key players. And the fact that it's over in WA as well, I think West Coast have to win this game, in my opinion. So that's week 1. Going over to week 2, we've got Hawthorn versus Melbourne in the first semi. I think for the same reasons, I think Melbourne would win that. I think Hawthorn are a bit weaker overall. I'm happy for them to prove me wrong, but yeah, a bit of bias towards Melbourne because I like them as well, but I'm going to go Melbourne there. And then Collingwood versus Sydney in the second semi. That's a tough one. I'm going to go Collingwood because of their form throughout the year, and they have some big time players like Steele Sidebottom, Scott Pendlebury. Hopefully Adam Treloar can get back as well. I think they'll be just slightly too good for the Swans. Which leads us into the prelims, week 3, Richmond versus Collingwood. Look, I'm not going to lie, I wrote Richmond off last year. I did the same video last year in 2017, and I had them to lose in straight sets. Lose the qualifying and lose the semi. So I'm not making that mistake again. I'm backing the Tigers over Collingwood. And the second prelim, West Coast versus Melbourne. This is a tough one. I think, as much as I like Melbourne, I don't know, it's over here in the WA as well. It's going to be tough. I'm going to go biased. I don't like the Eagles, I'm not going to lie. I love the Ds, I love their play style. I love the Max Gawn factor. So I'm going to go to the Ds in an upset. Which leads us to the Tigers versus Melbourne in the grand final. And let's be honest, it has to be Richmond, doesn't it? Like, Richmond are just that good. I love watching them all year. Dusty Martin will show up, he'll win the Norm Smith. Yeah, that's my predictions on the AFL Finals series. Tigers win the flag and Dusty Norm Smith. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinions on AFL Finals as a whole. You know, who's going to win the flag, Norm Smith, what you'd change from my predictions. That'd be great. And if you are enjoying these videos, feel free to like and subscribe below. That'd be great. Really appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers. Check out some content just here. Follow me on social media. Don't forget to subscribe.